Hey everyone, this is Josh from Streamline Retail in Houston, Texas, and today what I want to do is give an update to a video that we did about a year and a half ago where we talked about Shopify and Shopify POS. We got a lot of comments, a lot of emails, a lot of visitors to our website asking either if we still think that or for some explanation on that. If you haven't seen that video, I do encourage you to check it out. But to provide some backstory, you as a brick and mortar retailer have multiple what we call sales channels. You have people that come to your store, you have people that come to your website, you have people that visit your social media, and ideally those people are spending money with you in those different places. So your customer in store might also visit your website, and they also might want to buy from you on Instagram. Today, your customer expects that experience be uniform across multiple channels. And that's what we call omni-channel. That means that multiple channels are the way that your customer engages your brand. And Shopify is an amazing platform for online sales. But the question is about brick and mortar retailers. So Shopify has what's called Shopify POS, and it is their point of sale that enables brick and mortar retailers to sell to their customers in store. And in our last video, we talk about some of the things that are really good and some of the things that are really bad. And there's some things that I left out, and there's some things that I wish I had said different. And so what I want to do is update you on today what we think, how things have changed. Shopify's changed some since then, and give you an idea of what you can expect. So as I said before, Shopify is an amazing online platform for your online sales. In fact, it is probably the best one that you can get. You can start at a subscription that's like $30 a month, all the way up to building really like an e-commerce empire without having to switch platforms, and that's phenomenal. They also have Shopify POS, like I talked about earlier, that enables you to sell in store. So what I really like about Shopify POS is, one, it's so easy to use. Really, like you could give it to any semi-tech savvy staff member and they're gonna know how to ring people up immediately. I love that it's beautiful. It's aesthetically pleasing. And I know that doesn't mean a lot, but if you're staring at it all day and your customer's kind of glancing over, that means something. That definitely counts for something. And then it is true omni-channel, meaning that you have some ways that you can engage your customer in store and online differently than most systems. A great example of this is their ability to send a cart. So someone visits your store, they try some stuff on, they really like it. You can basically create a cart for them and then email them that cart. Think of that like a retargeting email or an abandoned cart email that you might have for your website, and you're sending to people who add stuff to their cart and leave it and they don't buy. You want to send them a sequence of emails encouraging them to come back. This is basically that same thing, but you're in store, but you're encouraging them to finish that transaction online. That's an amazing thing that you can offer that's very difficult to do with other platforms. So there are a lot of pros to Shopify POS. But this is what I didn't say last time that I wish I had. There's some misconceptions about what Shopify POS is and what it's for. The most important thing that you can know is that Shopify is a sales channel. It is not a retail management platform. And what I mean by that is Shopify is designed to help you sell. It is designed to move inventory. It is designed to create a beautiful way for your customers to engage your brand. What it is not setting out to do is fully manage your inventory, to manage your purchasing, to manage your costing, and so on and so forth. So what they are expecting their customers to do is to use their marketplace, to use separate applications and separate plugins to essentially build out those features. So whether that's something simple like Shopinventory that enables you to do purchase orders and view some reports that allow you to see how that stuff's selling, or something more robust like Stitch Labs that a lot of larger, more enterprise customers use to manage inventory across their sales channels. Shopify is not out to manage all the pieces of your business. So if you are a brick and mortar retailer and you're wanting to use Shopify POS and Shopify, what you're gonna run into is some major reporting problems. Yes, you're gonna be able to see what sells, you're gonna be able to see what kind of things sell, but what you're not gonna be able to see is how fast are certain categories moving from when you purchased them to when they left your store. What did your inventory turn look like? You're not gonna be able to pull data that really lets you create an inventory plan for the coming season as you head to market or as you plan your purchases for this coming year or this coming, even next month. You're not gonna be able to pull that because the sales data is there, but the inventory data is not, and that creates a huge problem. If you think that you're gonna be scaling up I can't recommend enough that you use a more robust point of sale. And there are two that I recommend a lot that I think can create some huge value for you. One, I talked about this in my last video, is Lightspeed Retail. Their platform is incredibly robust, it's feature rich, it has amazing inventory tools that enable you to track your purchases, what you're receiving, how long things are there, and run really robust reports. Yes, you can pair this with Shopify via this a connector called Accumula, which will provide some links on where you can get these tools. Or you can, if you wanted, you could transition to their platform called Lightspeed Ecom, which is very similar to Shopify and Shopify POS, except you're getting much more robust brick and mortar retailers. But their backend interface of Ecom isn't quite as easy to use as Lightspeed. It definitely is just as robust. So there are some pros and cons, whichever direction you go. The other tool that we recommend is called Springboard Retail. Springboard is another strong cloud-based point of sale that is incredibly robust, incredibly customizable. That's something we really like about it. You know, at the end of the day, both of these tools integrate with Shopify via a connector by a company called Accumula. We have seen so much success in creating integrations between top-of-the-line point-of-sale systems, whether it's Lightspeed or Springboard, and helping offer that omni-channel experience. So I hope that clarifies some stuff for you. If you do have questions, you can comment below. I try to get back as fast as I can, or you can visit us at streamlineretail.com. Reference this video, and I personally am glad to get on the phone with you and explain more about what I'm talking about. But I do hope this helps, so I wish you the best of luck. If you are a brick and mortar retailer and you are interested in learning more about what you can do to grow your business, I encourage you to click subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day.